Hey guys, it's 4ID here, and I'm back again with another episode of 4ID Talks. Today, we're going to be talking about how you should stop negotiating with your body and just create. So, recently, I've been having this weird feeling like, not recently, it's been there for a long time, but I feel maybe because I've been trying to fight it lately, that's the reason why it felt like a problem for me. Because before now, I could just, let's say, when it comes to sleeping, before now I could just stay as long as I wanted to and maybe wake up when it was time to wake up and just do whatever work was there to do. And it wasn't proving like a problem for me in the sense where I wasn't being as active as I was supposed to be. But because I wanted to get on a new level of workflow, I thought it would be nicer for me to just sleep earlier and wake up earlier as well, which feels like a very good thing to do, but in practice can be very hard. So throughout the year, I've been having this back and forth of when can I wake up, how possible is it that I can wake up at this certain time, and I've been using alarms, I've been using a lot of processes and all of these things. And what I realized was most of the times when I wake up at those times, I end up using the snooze option and just keep sleeping maybe for 10 minutes, 30 minutes or something, which isn't such a bad thing because at the end of the day, I might still wake up early, but not just as early as I wanted to in the first place or as I had planned to in the first place. Maybe instead of waking up by 5, I'd probably wake up by like 5:30, 6:15, something like that, because I'd snoozed 10 minutes over and over again. Or either that, or I don't even hear the alarm altogether. So lately, what I've been trying to do and what I've been learning how to do is just to stop negotiating with whatever my body is saying at that time and just do the work. And I think I've done that for, let's say, 3 days straight, and I've been seeing a lot of progress in the sense where whenever I just wake up, I'll just stand up from my bed and keep walking, or stand up and do what I'm supposed to do, or probably stand up and press my phone a bit, because I noticed that blue light helps you stay awake at night. So why won't it help you wake up in the morning instead of like trying to get coffee or something? I would personally, I know many people can speak against this, but personally, what I just do is get myself into the zone of creating, maybe see a bunch of artist work, see a bunch of creator work or something like that, and get myself in the zone of creating. And then how that helps is it just opens up my eyes. Maybe washing my eyes in the morning would help as well, but that just helps open up my eyes, and then I'll be able to work. So the idea of this and the concept of this, like I said, is to stop negotiating with your body. Stop asking your body if it is right for you to do something at a certain time. Stop asking your body if it will allow you to do something, or if it is the best option for you to do things, because your body is definitely going to go against whatever aspiration your mind has. Your body is definitely going to go against all of those things, which is why your flesh is totally weak. Your body is not in the right capacity. It's not built for you to stand up and work. You don't have maximum control over your body in the sense where your body will do exactly anything that you want it to do. To a large extent, you have a lot of control over your mind, and your mind is what will allow you to have more and more control over your body as days go by. So the concept that you're supposed to be going for as an artist or as a creator, or as somebody that just wants to progress in some sense of having more power over your body, is to constantly put more votes in favor of fighting your body. Place more votes in favor of it every day. Whenever you say no to whatever your body asks for, and go instead for what your mind has constructed as a dream or as a plan, and go instead for that, or go instead for what your calendar says, that's the more your body is subdued and it understands that it doesn't really have enough power over you anymore. So every day that you do these things, and this is something I'm saying, I just did this for 3 days straight, and it felt like a breeze in some sense. It felt like a very nice thing for me to do. But at the same time, I understand that if I ever fall back, it will feel like I'm putting a vote in favor of my body. And that's understandable because it's probably going to happen. I'm not telling you from a moral high ground of I have the ideas and I have the concept and I have all the answers and I'm going to follow it all through. But this is something that I'm learning as the day go by, and I'm realizing that if you really want to create something, first of all, like I said before, you have to show up. You have to be there as often as possible. You have to always be active. You have to be in the right position for the ideas to come. But at the same time, it can be very hard for you to do that, knowing fully well that your body is saying a totally different thing. And that comes in the sense of motivation. Most times what we ask for is motivation, and motivation is something that works definitely with our body. Your dopamine rises, your adrenaline is hyped and everything. But the real test is being able to work on the days where your body isn't in the right capacity, your body isn't as hyped as it's expected to. So obviously we are always happy about doing things that we are passionate about, things that are our hobbies, and the things that we do when we procrastinate. And procrastination is, like I said, something about where your body is fighting against the concept or the plans of your mind. Your body is totally fighting against that, and that's a wrestle between your body and your mind. But like I said, once you place votes in favor of that and you stand up and work even when your body says that it doesn't really feel like doing this, or the whole circumstances around you, like today particularly, most of the circumstances around me are speaking in favor of me not recording this video today. There are lots of things that's happened that made me feel like maybe I should do this tomorrow, maybe I should just push it further in the day, or maybe I should just do it a different time. But because I understand that I can't keep negotiating with both my body and the circumstances around me and just work, and I really want to favor my plans, I really want to favor my mind, I really want to favor my dream. The more I do that, the more helpful it is. And so that's why I'm making this video right now, even though there are many things that don't really feel like they're in place. Lots of things are not necessarily working as much as I really wished it would, but still I'm here and it works, and this is just going to be another video that I'm creating. So like I said, stop negotiating with your body. Your body is going to speak against your mind. Your body is going to speak against your dream. Whatever dream that you have, your body is going to speak against that, except your dream is just to have fun, which is kind of a degenerate dream for you to be having at this point in your life. If you're above, like I said, above the age of 18, obviously there needs to be fun in your life. And if whatever work you're doing is fun enough, then it's beautiful. But at the same time, you have to have aspirations. You have to have aspirations that go beyond just your instant gratifications that you're getting. And if your body doesn't see that instant gratification, if your body doesn't see the results that it's getting as early as possible, then it would work against that. And so the only thing that can actually see whatever plans that you have is your mind, and is your journal, is whatever you've written down, is whatever plans you've mapped out. It's your map. You need to work with your map and not with your body, because your body is going to say no, let's go back home. Do you understand what I mean? So thank you very much for listening to this one. This is going to be a very short video, and I just wanted to test out this video. Thank you very much again for listening, and I will see you next time. Till then, I remain 4ID. Please subscribe to this channel, share this video, and comment on whatever plans that you're having right now and aspiring to. You can just comment on those plans, and I will speak or reply your messages. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you next time. Peace.